they're all wearing black, and there's some funny white lights.
I just need to verify some information here. Date of separation? 21 September. Place of separation? Travis Air Base. Discharge? Honorable. Service-related disability. How do you say your name? Yesenia. You can call me Jesse. Service-related... Dated a guy in high school named Jesse. He's a complete asshole. Well, Yesenia's fine too.
Roger, Striker 3. Striker 6, this is Signal Striker, White Rabbit. Can you copy? Roger, White Rabbit. We've got 3 hospitals and a possible IED. Can you cover? Viper 6-1 en route. Viper 6-1 en range.
Service-related disability rating?
I'm not sure.
It says here 25%.
That's what it says.
Hey, Alfonso. You were diagnosed as exhibiting symptoms of PTSD. Well, are you still experiencing symptoms?
Sometimes.
What kind of symptoms?
It's not in there?
Well, I'd like to hear it from you.
I don't know. I don't sleep so well sometimes and just remembering things.
Has anyone ever talked to you about exposure therapy? Case records have shown that there's...
Do I have to do this to get a job? Because that's why I came here. I saw on the website this vet success thing, and it said that you could help me find a job.
Yes. Vocational rehabilitation and employment. I can help you with that. You'll need a Chapter 31 form. I'll make sure you get that before you go. And, you might want to dress differently before you go there. Did you know that? Right?
Copy. White Rabbit, over.
Excuse me, sir.
What can I do for you?
I am with KBWK News, and we are just trying to get a sampling of, the mood of the electorate.
The mood, I say the mood's Mandarin battle stations.
Okay, well, can I ask you a couple of questions?
All right. You'll be on TV, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, first one's the easiest. If you could just say and spell your name.
No Walter Booth.
Okay, Mr. Booth, and the spelling?
You want me to spell that?
It's for the writer back at the station, just to make sure we get it correct on the air.
I guess you have the teacher's team for writers that can't spell, huh? It's Mel like Mel and Walter like Walter and Booth like Don Wilkes. Little sex for trans, eh? Look here, I'm the sales manager over at Nino Quality Motors in Vallejo. And also, you can see on there, I'm also the group captain of the local chapter of the Liberty Patriots. And once more, a proud supporter of Christine McIntyre for United States Senate. When's it gonna be on?
Oh, we'll notify you.
Hey, don't you forget, if you need a car, you come see me. I treat you people all the same, all right?
Okay. All right. Yeah, I got a couple. One cracked your ass, motherfucker. Well, I could break down and go to another location. How many do you need? All right, see what I can do. Excuse me, miss. Yo, signal corps.
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Is that for the news?
Ah, election day, voter turnout.
Yeah, you gonna put me on TV?
You want to be on TV?
Not really.
Smart girl.
How come you said that about Signal Corps?
Oh, badge of honor.
Yeah, you can talk shit about us.
But you can't talk shit without us. What's your MOS?
U-25, Support System Specialist.
Ah, 25-M. E. Don Russell.
Carrie Ann Turkle. Do you know the differential theory for armed forces on encountering a snake in the area of operations?
Oh, shit. Tell me.
When encountering a snake, airborne lands on the snake and then they kill it.
Mm-hmm.
And the Rangers, they play with the snake and then they eat it. And Signal Corps establishes a video conference with real-time streaming positional data displayed on dual video screens. And in the end, the signal officer makes contact with the snake, only it's general fiber optic simulation. General Dynamics clears $2 billion on the contract, and everybody forgets about the actual snake.
You're still telling that one, huh? In my time, this is Southeast Asia, instead of a snake, it was a tiger. And the 2 billion, 2 million. General Dynamics, though, that hadn't changed. Oh, man. So, you're...
Signal Support System Specialist.
Right. So what did you do exactly?
I started off as a radio operator, then I did telecom mostly, signal communications.
White Rabbit, where we at? I got 3 individuals engaging U.S. coalition forces. TAC P, get the rabbit to the cords. Sniper fire, 39 meters! Rabbit, where's your TAC P?
TAC P incapacitated. Unresponsive. What?
When did you get discharged? Do you have a caseworker yet?
I got no coordinates. Yeah,
What's his name?
it's a she. Yesenia?
Yesenia Frias?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I know Jessie. She's good people. You need anything, you let her know. Carrie Ann, I'm afraid I am wanted elsewhere. But it's been a pleasure. I'm always happy to meet a fellow member of the Corps. But listen, you find yourself with any free time? Probably share some war stories or something, okay? All right.
McIntyre is coming to Stockton next month.
Who's coming where?
Christine McIntyre, that Tea Party wacko, she's doing a rally in Stockton next month.
So, what do you care?
They do a rally in our backyard, and you ask, why do I care?
Our backyard? What are you talking about? You ever been to Stockton?
Whether I've been there or not.
Oh, you scared me. How long have you been standing here? Not too long. Well, why didn't you say something, honey? Come in. Come on in.
Are you guys having a party or something?
Oh, no, that's the day. No, we sell these to coffee houses, yoga studios. Here, try one. They're gluten-free, vegan, macrobiotic. You can't even tell, right?
Everything okay in the unit?
The phone guy's coming today and I have to go out. If he comes and I'm not here, can you let him in?
Sure, hon. One of us will be here.
Okay.
There's something not right about that girl.
And the basis for this is...
Well, when I told her the phone line had been ripped out, she said, I can fix it myself.
Well, why didn't you let her?
I don't know what she's gonna do.
Oh, good thinking. Probably she's with the government, trying to tap the line and listen in on your will.
You know she's been to Iraq. You know how many of them come back with their brains scrambled?
Looks like the barracks at Fort Gordon.
Support our troops. Thank you for your service. I'm Christine McIntyre, and I approve this message.
A massive march through downtown Oakland tonight to protest the police clearing of the occupying encampment at West Plaza. Protesters have...
Phone company. Hi, my name's Dale, by the way. Let's see what we got here. Is it like this when you moved in?
Yep.
Metal thieves, so take anything that they can get their hands on and sell it for scrap.
Did you check the NID to see if the line's still working?
Well, now, have you done some telephonic work?
A little bit.
Let me guess. You were in the service.
Pretty good. Army.
I was in the Navy myself. I enlisted in the Navy. They couldn't take me, though, on account of my duodental reticulum.
That's too bad.
Yeah. Turned out all right, though. Got on with the phone company. Turned out all right. What kind of systems did you work on?
How do I know I can trust you with that kind of information?
I've done some sub-rosa work myself. Just a little hacking here and there. Nothing malicious, of course. You know Regency Mutual, that insurance company down in Burlingame?
Yeah.
I cracked it. I got all the way in.
All the way in what? Their network?
Phones, computers, the whole shebang. I mean, names, addresses, DOB, social security numbers. Just got in, took a look around, got out.
Pretty easy, huh?
People only knew.
What for if you were just gonna look around?
Just wanted to see if I could. I seen your lizard on the way in. What is it, salamander?
Chameleon.
What's his name?
Alfonso.
Didn't have stripes when I come in, now he's got stripes. I guess it's on account that I'm a stranger. Hey, little guy. Hi, Alfonso. I like lizards. I'm not gonna hurt you. Some of the guys at work call me the cat lady, but I just like them, you know. They all get different personalities. I mean, some people don't know that. Some people think that one cat meows, they all sound the same, but all the breeds, they all got different sounds. Like, for instance, you got like a meow. That's your Chantilly. And then you got a meow, which is a domestic short hair, which is completely different from your exotic short hair, which is more like meow. I know about 20 of them.
But there's a lot more that I don't know. Well, how did you settle on a chameleon?
I just like them. When they hunt, they don't go out looking for prey. They just sit there and wait. And when something comes by, they just snatch it with their tongue. I like that.
Hey, look, the straps went away.
I guess that means you passed muster. Hi. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I'm Deirdre Carson. Everyone calls me Dee. Hi. And you are? Carrie Ann Purple. Everyone calls me Carrie Ann. Is that the new girl? Okay. Come on in. Let's get you set up. Did you bring your truck? My God, look at that jacket. I remember you used to have a jacket like that. Yeah, in 1994. I heard Dee say she used to be in the Army. Like the Army? No, the Salvation Army. She looks like a baby. We're going to the clock pot after work. Do you want to come? Did you ask Carrie Ann? Dee, I don't know. Ask her. She said to me, I sent in the minimum payment. I said, you overnighted, man? No, you didn't. I don't have time for this nonsense. I told her, you sent in the minimum payment.
Just got my hair cut. I just stopped in after work, got it cut and light, and didn't take long at all. If you're interested, I can hook you up.
No, not really.
Really? I'm gonna go get a pretzel. Okay.
No. Oh, shit. What is that, freeze drop today?
At least.
Maybe if you could lay off the drink, you could hang on the ball.
How would you know he drinks?
Oh, not drink. Drink. Purple drink. Oh, this is a prescription cough syrup. Number 88 there. He's got a bottle and that there. You know, they say the game slows down for some people. Well, this kid, he is in permanent slow motion.
And how exactly would you come to know something like that?
Oh, believe me, Buster, I know. Detective Ricky Ray, I work by PD. Relax, man, I'm off duty. I'm just fucking with you. You're not going to jail. The last couple of weeks, I've watched this house out in Sanford. It's about blocking out up from San Pablo. It's like 7-Eleven for a drink head. This guy comes out named Levon. I busted him about half a dozen times, holding any kind of narcotic name. The thing is, though, with Levi, he is a math whiz when it comes to fucking dope. I never get him for anything but simple possession. He does a couple weeks in the county, gets out, and he starts using it. But on this night, he's got a 12-ounce bottle on him. That's enough for possession with intent. So I say, Levon, now, we got ourselves a little problem here, see? Maybe if you get me in the old syrup store, we can work something out. So finally we go in, and Levon says this guy wants some drink. And there's 4 jigs in there, fucking basing on this shit. Eyelids down, their knees, their tongue so thick, I can't hardly talk. 4 to 1. So I just take the bottles, kick back, try to get a feel for the place. When the door opens, somebody says, superstar. I turn around, there he is, number 88. Honest to fucking God. I follow him to around the neighborhood, get on the loudspeaker. No recognition. I mean, this is just 10 minutes ago. I'm sitting in the same room with this fucking asshole. I introduce myself to him, you know? He says, get this. Oh, man, they're gonna make me give back my signing bonus. You believe that shit? So I say, hey, look, kid, I wouldn't want to do anything that would hurt the team. So maybe we could work something out. And he's like, oh, what, you want a couple free tickets to a game? I say, you know what, gee, that'd be great. But actually, I was thinking you could give a contribution to the Slain Peace Officers Widows Fund. It takes him a minute, and then he finally gets it. And he reaches for his wallet and says, oh, I gotta go to the ATM. I say, you know what, why don't we go to your place instead? So I follow him up to his place in the hills. I go, you got a safe? He says, no, I don't got a safe. Still not really with the program yet. I unholster my duty weapon. Where's the fucking safe, asshole? His eyes going big as saucers. Just give me the cash. 14 grand and change. Oh, there it is. He got one. He got the fucker right up.
What kind of gun you got?
Excuse me.
Your gun, what is it?
Glock 22 Sting. Whoa. Put that away. What are you doing?
You got yours out.
Yeah, I'm a cop, and it's holstered. What is that anyway?
Beretta 9mm?
That's a lot of gun for a little girl. You know how to use it?
Yeah, I know how.
Oh yeah, you go to the range, take some lessons, shit like that.
No, I learned in the Army.
In the Army? What was like your,
Job?
Yeah.
We did a lot of telecom.
Telecom? What? Hello, United States Army? How many director calls? That kind of shit.
You got a phone?
Yeah.
Let me see it, I'll show you. You don't have a password on this?
Oh no, I mean, I did. I forgot it, so I erased it. Okay. Those your friends over there?
I work with them.
What do you do?
Data entry?
That sounds exciting.
You have no idea.
So whatever you're trying to do there, it's not gonna...
Don't worry, I'm not gonna mess anything up.
Okay.
There you go.
What'd you do?
Bought myself a new TV.
What?
Actually, you bought it for me and put it on your visa.
Oh, bullshit.
Wait for the bill, you'll see. We're leaving, you coming? Uh-huh.
You fucking hacked my cell?
Yeah, between answering phones, we picked up a few tricks. There's information in there. You have no idea.
Oh, wait a minute, what's your name?
Carrie Ann.
Yeah, customer service? Yeah, I need to cancel an order.
Party's favorite, Christine McIntyre. In other news from around the world, a suicide bomber blew himself up outside the Baghdad police
It
academy.
says here that they put you on Paxil. Well, does it help, the Paxil?
Sometimes.
They warned you about not taking it with alcohol.
They warned me.
Occupy protesters on notice. They will begin to clear the encampment in downtown Oakland in 48 hours. John Pembo in downtown Oakland with reaction.
I got a bumper sticker in my car that says, I'll keep my hard-earned cash. You can have the change.
Next, we'll go back.
What were you doing before this? Before what? What was your last job? I was in the army. Yes, dear, I know, but what did you do? Sick guards, retrans, MSRT. Okay, have you ever worked with computers? Sure. Jackie, I mean the VA, they just throw anybody into these jobs. I don't even know if she's, reviewing their resumes. Seriously, where do you think she got the jacket? Your husband gave it to me.
Ricky, it's Lou.
What's up, Lou?
I need you at Franco Gala at 1900 hours.
Sorry, Lou.
What can I tell you, Ricky?
I got
She's called a tactical alert for this Occupy bullshit. It's all hands on deck, no exceptions.
I've been setting this bus up at the drink house the past 3 fucking
Then
weeks.
you're gonna have to hand out rain checks. 7 o'clock, Ogalla Plaza. This is not optional.
Fuck me! You want to get rid of that degenerate scum? I tell you what you do.
What now?
You just go get a bunch of bars of soap. That's what you do.
Very funny. Listen, Mel. Sarge just called me and...
Spread the word, brother. Spread the word. You guys don't support McIntyre. Ricky, you still there? Yeah, I'm here, Mel. Yeah, I appreciate what the boys in blue are doing with that Occupy scum, but you need to get down to the lot tonight. We got a situation. Want me to call the owners?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough, Mel. I got it.
What?
Carrie Ann, did you bring your lunch today?
No.
Oh, there isn't much around here. We usually bring in. I'm gonna go over to Quiznos. Do you want something?
What do they have?
At Quiznos? Quiznos. You're on, please. Her weed was looking jacked up.
Okay. No, you're welcome.
What the? Oh, no, this is such a ghetto phone.
Sunbrook?
Yeah, I dropped it in the parking lot yesterday, and now I can't find any of my contacts or anything, and some of the buttons don't work. They told me that the warranty is up, but I know that I have time on this
Can I see it?
contract. Huh?
Can I take a look at it?
Okay.
You know, it's okay. It still works sometimes. Looks like your board's okay.
Did you work for the phone company?
They use them for radio-controlled IEDs. UHF band. The transmitters for the firing circuit. They're really easy to modify. You don't even have to make a call, just send a text to the receiver. Only you can't tell if the phone's been rigged till you crack it open. You're supposed to wait for ordnance disposal, but we were confiscating so many of them a week they couldn't keep up, so we asked the EOD guys to show us how to disable them. Taking apart 20 phones a day. Does anyone have a lighter? Oh, there's no smoking in here. I'm not gonna smoke, I just need to... One of your wires got knocked loose. I need to solder it back on.
Maybe. Give me your lighter. I don't have a lighter. Yeah, right. You don't pick up lunch every day so you can smoke on the drive. You come back here smelling like the Marlboro Man. Give the girl your lighter.
When you say IEDs, you mean like some of them roadside bombs? Mm-hmm.
Were you in Iraq?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it works. It works. Wow.
Hey, Detective Ray, 1020. You're late.
I'm coming, Lou. If you haven't noticed, you got the streets all closed up.
A massive march through downtown Oakland tonight to protest the police clearing of the occupying encampment at Franco Gala Plaza. Protesters have called for a general strike and a shutdown of the Port of Oakland tomorrow. There have also been several reports throughout the day that protesters were planning to reoccupy the plaza.
The cost of police overtime has already cost $1 million.
Anyone surprised Detective Ray is late when it's showtime? Didn't think so.
Where the hell have you been? You probably finding a hardware store open this time of night. Are you drunk? No, I'm not drunk. Why are you talking like that? And your teeth. Just not used to them yet.
Why the fuck are you going to a hardware store?
We got a little problem, Ricky.
What kind of problem?
They shuttered the dealership today. A couple of shepherds from the Federal Revenue Service closed it down today.
So how is this our problem?
Shit, Ricky, the last 5 cars you brought me are still on the lot.
So?
So, when they go for the manifest, they're gonna wonder where the hell these cars came from. Now, I can tell the truth. They're being hustled by, an Oakland detective.
You son of a bitch.
Who's got the scam going to pull over dump fiends and what have you and confiscate the cars and bring them over here to be sold, or is it laundered? Is that the right term?
This whole fucking thing was your idea.
Oh, really? I don't think so. Now, look, I don't want this to be a big thing between us, okay? That's why I'm proposing Plan B.
Which is?
Hold it.
Easy, Chief.
What are you doing?
Oakland PD, I got this.
Who's it?
Don't worry about it.
What's the PD doing in Vallejo?
Don't worry about it.
I still gotta call it in. Dispatch. Shut up! Hey! Listen, Madam Cop. I'll be quiet, sweetheart. If you don't quiet down, he's gonna cut your fucking tongue out.
Jesus Christ, Mel! The fuck did you do that for?
Try to shut him up, Ricky! Now, get rid of him. And then when you're done, help me get these goddamn cars off the lot. So if anybody asked, tell them we were fishing for sturgeon.
We catch any?
No. But you see the one that got away.
What happens if he floats back?
Not to worry, my friend.
I hope not. I got enough trouble already.
What do you mean?
With the department. I'm kind of on probation.
For what?
Some tweaker filed a grievance against me. It's bullshit. Thing is, I think they might be looking for an excuse to fire me.
That would seriously interfere with our little business operation, Ricky.
Speaking of which, you got my cut from last month's batch?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
You don't got it.
Not yours, not mine either.
God damn it, Mel.
Look, I get a phone call every month. Guy leaves a voicemail at work with a routing numbers for the money.
Yeah?
So the call came Monday night. So they shuttered the dealership down Tuesday morning before he got in.
So call the guy with the numbers.
I don't know him.
What do you mean you don't know
Quite
him?
frankly, with your background in criminal justice, I'm a little surprised happy to
You're telling me that if we could get into the voicemail, we could get our money.
See, Ricky, that's the detective part. You figured it all out.
Fuck off, Mel. What if I told you I could get into the voicemail?
How you gonna do that?
I'll get back to you.
What are you doing?
I'm doing the Sunday crossword. What does it look like,
You
Tom?
didn't go to Jolton Joe?
I went.
So what's this?
They didn't want him.
What do you mean they didn't want him?
Is there more than one way to interpret that?
You don't have to get pissy with me. I'm just asking what
They
happened.
found a new supplier. 50 cents less a unit.
50 cents? That's our profit.
I did the math. You want to know something else?
What?
You know that big board they got there? Like with notices on it, dog walkers, guitar lessons, community activities?
Yeah?
They got a bunch of flyers for that McIntyre rally next month.
Oh, that again. So they've got flyers up, so what?
So, she's crazier than a shithouse rat.
All right, Alfonso. Gotta get to work. Hopefully nobody pisses me off today. Somebody's gotta keep feeding you crickets. You should see this office. It's like a workplace shooting waiting to happen.
I think they take Viagra and jerk off to Sarah Palin videos on YouTube. That's right.
Yo,
What are you doing here?
just thought I'd drop by, say hi.
How do you know where I live?
The detective, remember?
My TV still hasn't shown.
Yeah, I know. That took me 2 hours to cancel that order. You know, I gotta say, I was impressed. Come over here. I got something to show you.
I gotta get to work.
Nah, come on, only take a second.
What is that?
That's a TV.
Oh, is that what that is? Why are you showing it to me?
It's a gift.
I can't take that.
Cozy.
Why are you doing this?
Think of it as a donation.
From you?
From someone who wanted to show appreciation for your service.
Don't give me that shit.
Somebody give it to me as an appreciation of my service.
And you're giving it to me.
Yeah, well, I don't have a place for it. You got plenty of room. Besides, I'm interested in finding out a little more about your skills.
Interested as a detective.
Let's go with that.
Right.
Look, I'll take you out to dinner tonight. We'll talk. We'll see maybe we have some common interests.
Yeah. I'll give you a call when I get off.
I'll pick you up.
You don't know where I work.
Sure I do.
Why don't we all go see if we can close one case by the end of the day? Great. Well. Look who's here. Is that the policeman from the crock pot? Tall, dark, and handcuffed me to the bed. Sherry. Carrie Ann.
Look like you got company.
He's handsome, don't you think? I wonder if he's carrying a gun.
So you were in Iraq? You really got in it?
You mean, was I sitting at a desk in a compound answering phones, or was I in the shit?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I was out in it.
Rock in the Casbah, huh? Let's see, this is my point. You're out there risking your life. It's very dangerous. I can relate. Now, it's not because what you did and what I do are the same thing, because they're not, but there are certain similarities. Now, like, every night I gotta deal with these fucking drug dealers, these gangsters, these sick, twisted fucks. You know what they pay me to do this?
No idea.
It's not very much, I can tell you that.
What? I never had any money. Never really missed having any. You gonna eat the rest of that?
No. So, you don't like money? That's cool. What about a little respect now and then, huh?
Support the troops, like that?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Bullshit. What do you want? Somebody to put a sticker on a car? Support the police? That make you feel better?
Oh, my God.
That make you feel respected? I Heart SF, Student of the Month, support the troops? Hey, yeah, thanks. Really appreciate it. Means a lot.
Jesus. Max. So you don't like money. You don't like respect.
That's not respect.
Okay, whatever it is. What do you want?
What I want? I was over there 3 years. And yeah, most of the time it was pretty horrible. But at least the people I was with, they knew I was there. What I want is just not to feel invisible. Do you know what I mean?
Sure. Of course. The thing is, you have a lot of skills. And I think it would be a great big waste not to put them to use.
What do you have in mind?
All right. Yeah. 20 minutes, okay? All right.
So who's this we're meeting?
Friend of mine.
Simper pie.
Well, Fred might be stretching a little bit.
How about we go sign some papers? No obligation, just so my finance guy can see where we're coming from.
Guy I know. Named Mel.
We just finish that right now. We'll be driving home tonight.
And what exactly are we doing?
We need you to get into his voicemail at work. He's gonna change his password.
Do I want to know why?
I can tell you, but I cannot tell you. It's up to you.
Where the hell you been? Oh, excuse me. Really?
Got any better ideas?
No Walter Booth.
Just get in the car.
Hold on a minute, I'll be right there. I've been waiting all this time anyways.
What are those for?
Either got the keys. You stay here, keep your eyes open. Miss, come with me.
I thought you lost your keys.
So they're going in my pocket the whole time. Where's the last place you look, huh? Well, there she is.
Actually, what I need is there a room, like, with a main computer, maybe a switchboard looking thing?
Yeah, come on, let's take a look-see. Like a nurse there, huh? That's a long story. So this is what you're looking for?
That's the one.
Okay, alrighty then. Now what?
Now we just gotta see what kind of system you got.
Well, listen, I'm gonna be back in my office, so if you need anything, you just give me a call, okay? Pretty bad if you get the light off. Okie dokie then. Hi, you reached Nina Quality Motors. All of our sales associates are busy right now. To leave a message for Mel Walter Booth, press 2 now.
booth. This is Aunt Brenna from IPD Financing calling with regards to Monday night's routing numbers. They are as follows: 610452, also 454-359, 655-321. Have a pleasant evening.
Yeah, this is Charlie Guto. That Accord you sold me stalled again, this time in the middle of the Richmond Bridge. The tow guy says there's a problem with the fuel intake, and he says there's this thing called the lemon law.
Mel, listen, I got another complaint about us putting up yard signs without people's permission. Yeah, look, I appreciate what you're trying to do.
Shit, it smells like Paul in here.
So, good to go?
Girls as good as gold, partner.
You got him?
In the bank. Call you in the morning. Miss, pleasure meeting your acquaintance.
Down, down, down.
So how'd it go?
It's pretty simple. It only took me a couple minutes.
You were in there like a half hour.
Well, once I broke into his voicemail, I listened to all his messages.
You already did good.
Not really. He has an awful lot of people mad at him, though.
That figures.
Mike Whiskey Bravo.
What?
Mel Walter Booth, MWB, Mike Whiskey Bravo.
Mike was Bravo over.
Suits him.
You're what? Kilo Tango?
Romeo, Romeo.
That's me. It's not that funny.
That's pretty funny.
So what'd you think about tonight?
He was alright. Hello, Sherry Marshall Steiner. Payment garnishment processing. How can I help you? Okay, You never replace it. I do so. No, you don't. I've seen you. You just don't print anything until someone else replaces it. You need to replace the toner. Oh, here, I can do it. The toner cartridges are in the cabinet over there. Just get a new one and replace this one. Here, I can do it. Maybe she's never done it before. I was only trying to help. She can make a bomb out of a phone. I'm sure she can replace the toner. She didn't make any bombs out of phones.
Wait, Rabbit, this is Viper 61. What's your decision? I got more coordinates. Wait, Rabbit, I need that Apache. Broke it out, broke it out. Shit, take it out.
There's these t-shirts up there from the blood drive. See if you can find a small. Come on, dear. See if you can wash that out. We're gonna have to soak this. Why don't you just take this off? Thank you. Okay, let's get back to work. It's quite a tattoo you got there. Did you get that in the army? What is it? The gangs totally used that. Tyler's school sent home a booklet, you know? Things to watch out for. That was definitely in there. I know I've seen that tattoo before. My crazy cousin has one just like it. He showed it to me last summer, but I can't remember. There it is. That's it. Jackie, isn't it just like it? Yeah, I think so. What is it? My cousin says it's Latin or something. Oh, well, what's it mean? Kill them all. Let God sort them out.
Hello, Carrie Ann. It's Mom.
Antigua. I'm from Modesto.
Yeah? We used to go down there sometimes to see the Nets,
The Nets?
the baseball team.
So, why'd you leave the Valley and move to Oakland?
Why'd you?
And I have some mail for you here, and I was gonna have
Breaking
Sissy
news
call
now
you
from
about
downtown Oakland, where police in riot gear have begun to forcibly remove Occupy protesters from their encampment at the Frank Ogawa Plaza. We are getting reports of protesters hurling bottles and other items at police who have responded with tear gas and batons. You're looking at a live picture from the scene. As you can see, the situation is very chaotic down there with a massive police presence on the streets.
You want to take that to the table? So you've been back to see Jessie lately? She ever mentioned anything to you about exposure therapy?
It's a type of cognitive behavioral therapy. It involves activating the fear structure so it can be modified, which then allows for habituation, and then ultimately basically, you get exposed to whatever causes you anxiety, but in a completely safe environment where there's no actual danger. And then over time you get, well, let's just say you become accustomed to it, and it no longer causes anxiety. It can be very stressful, I'm not going to lie to you, but...
You know, think about it. You know, a lot of people swear by it.
We'll see.
How's the job going?
Don't ask.
Rough day, huh? Where'd you say you were working?
PGP in Emeryville.
What is that?
Payroll garnishment processing.
You take people's paychecks?
Not me personally, but basically, yes. It's very harsh. Not to mention boring as shit. Sometimes I think I should just re-act.
And we want to take this opportunity to send out a very special hello to all the men and women around the world listening in on Armed Forces Radio. We thank you for your service.
Fuck off.
Tell us how you really feel.
Thank you for your service. What does that even mean? These people don't know what I did. They don't know anything about it. Thank you for your service is what they say, so they don't actually have to think about it. So that they can do whatever. Enjoy the game.
When I came back, we got spit on. Called baby killers. All that shit. It seems like now, y'all coming back? Nobody even notices. I'm not sure which is worse. You need another beer?
Now the latest on the California Senate race. Republican candidate for Senate Christine McIntyre will be holding a rally in Stockton this week.
Back in time, fucked up. Don't worry, we won't start the game without you. Men and women of these United States Armed Forces, they're the real heroes.
Veteran Jeff Wilner remains hospitalized in critical condition after being struck in the head by a projectile during the clash between police and occupied
I'm for a general strike! You should show where the iron is hot. I am so excited to hear talking about a general strike right now.
There you are. Got it.
Right there, Carter.
It's light now. It says light now. What the fuck?
God damn it, I got the IRS on my ass. I don't know you on it, too.
It's not my fucking problem now.
Fucking problem? You keep running cars through there, you better believe it's your fucking problem. Look, Ricky, I'll get it to you, okay? Just give me a little time. Meanwhile, I got something that's gonna make that look like pocket change.
What?
McIntyre's coming to Stockton next week.
Who the fuck is McIntyre?
Christina McIntyre, the candidate for United States
Oh,
Senate.
why do you waste your time with that shit?
I guess some of us are a little more civic-minded than others. Anyways, she's doing a rally next week, and the way it works is once she gets got all riled up, they ask everybody to make donations on their cell phones, right? Now, usually it's small potatoes, $5 or $10 at a time. You know, I think the one in Reno last week took in like 20 grand.
That ain't shit, Mel.
I know it ain't, but here's the thing. Campaign's broke, running on fumes. So what they're gonna do, and I have this on good authority, they're gonna set up a goddamn boiler room right here at the headquarters.
Right where?
The office here in town. It's like the headquarters for the whole western region. They've been putting equipment in there all week long. So come Saturday, when she's up in Stockton, there's gonna be 50 to 100 people in there texting donations. Nothing over $200, mind you. That's the limit for disclosure. You're gonna put it on those Visa, gift cards or whatever. Don't have to report them, can't trace them. They're planning on pumping a couple $100 grand into the campaign. 50 to 100 bucks a time.
So what do you figure on doing about it?
Well, now that's the sweet part. All that money from the headquarters is going directly into the accounts for the war chest. Only what I was thinking is, maybe that friend of yours, that little girl, the one that is good with the phones and the computers and all that stuff. Maybe she could figure out a way to redirect all that money somewhere else.
What happened to being so civic-minded, Mel?
Well, everything's got its limits. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, y'all in gate you fuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come Get the hell out of here.
Hello?
It's Ricky.
Oh, hey.
What are you up to?
Nothing?
I got a little job you might be interested in.
Oh, yeah? What kind of a job?
Kind of more exciting than data entry.
Everything's more exciting than data entry.
Fair enough, but this requires your special skills, and I know you said you don't care about money, but we're talking more than you make a year in that office.
For what?
For a few days' work.
That sounds too good to be true.
You'll be part of a team, a crew that depends on you.
You and your friend Mel?
You got something better going on.
Hey Dale, it's Carrie Ann with the Chameleon. You hooked up my... Oh, hey! Did I wake you up? I can call back tomorrow if... Okay. Well, I was just wondering if maybe you could help me out with something. Maybe she's making one of those phone bombs.
Thousands of people down there? Picture that's a big sign. Freedom cakes.
Oh, Bonnie,
Liberty
please.
muffins.
No,
That bullshit.
You're a fool.
Oh, you're forgetting about Occupy. 99%
Need to go out.
fat free.
Here, now.
Patriot pastries. I'm telling you, something is happening here.
Come in. What's up with that?
Just a hobby of mine. Hey, Alfonso. Look, he didn't change colors. Maybe he remembers
I
me.
thought that was more of an outdoor activity.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I just didn't want to leave it in the car because I thought, maybe somebody might steal it or something. Plus, I just got out of practice, so
What shoot?
just targets.
Targets, huh? So what do you think? Is it doable?
I believe it is. We're gonna need to build a couple of cell towers.
What?
Not real cell towers, they're basically antenna. I've got everything we need, or I know where to get it.
Okay, good. Do you know what this is?
Looks like a radio.
SafeGuard. Single channel ground and airborne radio system. Military spec firewall.
Where'd you get that?
Lovely parting gift from Uncle Sam. That'll be minus 5% max. I won't worry about those. For the aux antenna, we can go with the 13 dBi forward beam.
Here, plug this in and you can leave on the SIM card.
Wow. That is gonna give us plenty of signal. Good thing that was small enough to go into the office.
I want to know how we're going to bypass the firewall for the telecom company, so.
Well, we're gonna intercept it before it gets to that firewall. We're just gonna...
Hey, it's Tina.
That's what this is gonna...
Wanted to say hey, see how you doing.
Carson.
And, was wondering if you could tell me more about exposure therapy.
Yes.
It's really good for any problems you might be having.
Sense to you?
Yeah,
So you need that kitchen stimuli.
Yeah, and we just have
All
to
right.
solder a connector
Give me a
right
call.
here on all the incoming texts for the sync card.
Right, I can do the solder. You want to design the circuit and rerun the voltage? Harry, this circuit needs to go dead.
Okay.
Pizza.
Coming up, the gate's open. Okay.
Where?
You stay here, I'll be right back. Hey. 28 minutes before I would have been free, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, sometimes it's closed like this. You knock on the door, they won't answer for a while. And then they try to act like you didn't get here in a hurry.
God, that's horrible.
Yeah, well. So we got like Pacific veggie, cheese bread, ranch, one pan, one right. 3287.
Here, put me back.
Cool. Appreciate it. Have a great night.
Man, that poor guy's job is even worse than mine.
Hey, is this a fucking ashtray to you?
It does now.
What are you doing here?
None of your fucking business.
Hey, listen, this is private property. I can call the cops on you for trespassing.
I am the cops, asshole.
What are you doing here?
So I drop by, see how we're doing. What's this?
That's Dale's.
Who the fuck is Dale?
He's helping me out.
Greeting. Can it, Cochise? Get the fuck out of here. Bye. Leave! Alright.
I told you he's helping me out.
Just bring this guy in.
It's a little complicated. It's not like I've done this before.
What did you tell him we're doing?
I didn't tell him anything. He thinks it's some sort of classified opera or something. He's harmless. One thing, we're gonna need to get this into the campaign office.
What for? Oh, we need a
I wasn't talking to you, dear Hunter.
We'll use it to intercept the text, since most of it is gonna be done at the office. We need to
So
put
when
one
we
in.
intercept the calls, how are we to get the money out?
The data?
Right, the data.
Well, it's all gonna go through here. FIPS2 compliant, 128-bit encryption.
Well, how does it get out?
And just plug it into a computer and hit download.
I'm gonna use your bathroom. You know that once data goes in, we have to encrypt it back up, right? What the hell you do? Who is that guy?
He's a detective.
Oh, I hope he's working the law enforcement end of this then,
Something
huh?
like that.
Well, I don't think your lizard likes him very much.
What were you doing in there?
Do you want all the details?
Smells like something's burning.
Nothing's burning. You just probably smoked too much Agent Orange out of your hookah.
Wrong word.
Alright. So I'll let you know when you get into the place.
Are you ready to test this out?
Already did.
What do you mean?
Turned on Tower 1 right before I got here. Looks like you got a text message while I was in the bathroom.
Hmm? Yes, we need to talk about her.
Where are you?
Cutting this a little close, don't you think?
Yeah, they need they need to put up an antenna or some shit. What?
What? Who the fuck are they?
Oh, she's got this guy working on her. He's a fucking idiot.
Oh, that's very reassuring, Ricky.
He doesn't know what's going on.
Is that a chance you want to take? I don't.
I know. No. Take care of it after, okay? I'll deal with it, okay?
And while you're on the subject of after, 2 cuts are a hell of a lot better than 3.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Huh? Glad we're on the same page.
I was actually thinking 1 cut's better than 2.
How can you say such a thing, partner?
Mandy, you seen Carrie Ann today?
No, I haven't.
Hello, Carrie Ann. This is Deirdre calling again. It is 10:15. We're just wondering where you are.
When you get this, will you please call me? Let me know what's going on.
So I was thinking, just to be on the safe side, when we're at the rally communicating on 2 ways, we shouldn't use our real names. So I was thinking I could be Russian Blue.
Russian Blue?
It's a cat breed. Blue-coated.
Okay. I'll be White Rabbit.
Copy, White Rabbit. Viper 6-1. Now hurry the fuck up.
The fuck are you two doing in there?
We're doing what we came here to do.
You took your goddamn time.
It took like 5 minutes. What's your fucking problem?
All right, boys and girls, just settle down, okay?
Just don't get any ideas, you two.
Why would you say that?
I think I figured out what that girl was up to.
What girl?
The one that was in the army.
Carrie Ann?
Yeah. I think she's building a bomb.
If you'll leave a message, we'll call you back.
Hello, Mom. It's Carrie Ann. Are you there? I guess you're over at Sissy's. Anyway, I was just calling to say hi. So I haven't called in so long. I've just been really busy with work. Anyway, you know what I was remembering today? Remember how when I was a little kid and you could never get me out of bed in time and I was always late for school? Remember what you used to call me? The White Rabbit. I'm late. Anyway, I was hoping to come down and see you and Cece soon. I've got this job I've got to do, and maybe after I finish, if anything happens, I just...
Let us pray. O God, the Creator, we put together before the chest of holy throne in the name of our Lord,
Savior, Jesus Christ. Father, we appeal to you as the Hebrew children did appeal while under the yoke of Pharaoh's tyranny, and as you summoned your faithful servant Moses to smash the bonds of slavery and lead your children to the promised land of freedom. So we beseech you, Father, to free us from the oppression of a government grown corrupt. We ask your guidance as we seek to throw off this black specter hanging over us, this dark force that seeks to destroy initiative and individual liberty through the socialistic redistribution of the fruits of our labors. We ask these things not for ourselves alone, but for all patriots who cherish the freedom that is America's birthright, the children whose future is at peril, the mothers of brave soldiers who have made the ultimate sacrifice to preserve these freedoms for us all.
Doesn't look like much of a crowd.
Most of the donations are coming in from off-site, but they're all being brought into the campaign office.
You got the other antenna in there, no problem?
Listen, make sure you're really listening when the announcer tells them to start texting.
Will do.
All right. Is your radio on?
Copy that.
Tragically, James gave his life on the field of battle. But that didn't stop his brother Ed from marching right down the day he turned 18 and enlisting himself. Because Ed knew his country needed him, and he knew it was what his big brother would want him to do. Ed Cantrell is back home with us now, thank God. Proud of having done his duty for country, and though he was horribly maimed by an Islamic terrorist bomb that has only strengthened his resolve of his little brother Arvin, who is now 17 and a half and looking forward to the day he can do his part for this great nation of ours. Jim Cantrell, Ed Cantrell, Arvin Cantrell,
Why is my landlord here?
Never mind, it started.
Almost ready to speak. Encryption booting.
Hold on a sec.
We alright?
I'm good.
You remember where we went that first night? Xbox?
Okay. When you're done, come to my place.
I want you to take the safeguard home tonight.
Is something wrong?
Just be there by 8:30.
Copy that. Out.
Following the route, McIntyre headed for Newport Beach, where she will be speaking at a fundraising luncheon tomorrow. And in other campaign news, there was a break-in at McIntyre Regional Headquarters earlier this week. Take a look at the surveillance tape from the scene. Police say at least 2 people broke into the office through a side window.
Hey, partner, it's me. Just making sure we're still on track here.
I'm here, waiting to hear from you.
Police are asking for your help. If anyone recognizes this man, they are asked to call 1-800-TIP-LINE.
Mel Walter Booth. You want me to spell that?
Jesse, I'm Don Russell. Good. Listen, I need a favor. Remember that girl Carrie Ann? I need her address.
Don, I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
Yeah, Jesse, I know you can't, but I really need you to help me out on this. I think she's in some serious shit.
There's my magic box. My precious. Military encryption my ass.
God damn it, Ricky. Where the hell are you?
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to live here? I'm looking for a Carrie Ann Turkle.
She's not home.
And who are you?
A friend?
Do you happen to know where she is? Son, she's in trouble, and I'm trying to help her out. Now, do you know where she is?
No, but I might have told you where she's going.
On my way, Mel. But there's a slight change of plans.
So where are we headed?
580 North.
I can see that. 580 to where?
I'm waiting to find out.
You want to tell me what you're looking at there?
I put a tracker on her phone.
What do you mean a tracker?
One of those find your phone apps, you know, for when you can't find your phone.
And we're following it now.
Yeah.
What the hell would you do something like that for?
Just in case.
In case what?
She's in trouble.
Sweet Jesus.
Detective Richard Ray. I'll show that son of a bitch. Oh, Ricky. We got ourselves a little problem here, Mel. Well, I'd say one access for sure. Chief Access. Don't bullshit me now, Ricky. I went to her place. It wasn't there. Maybe she did. Maybe she did it. Anyway.
Drop it.
Hey, doll.
I said drop it. Where's the sinkers?
I don't know what you're
You were
talking
in my
about.
apartment.
I would never.
You shut the fuck up. Forget the radio. Where's Mel?
Right here, Missy.
Shit! Kill the engine. Kill the engine. You stay in here. Come back.
I'm so bad. How'd you find me?
Buddy Robinson.
Buddy.
Long story.
Where is he now?
In the face.
Shit, he can't stay here. The box is in.
How many rounds you got left?
5. No.
Here, take
4.
one.
I'll use 2 for cover. Keep going. Now. On your left.
Alright, you copy. Alright, you copy.
Russian Blue. What's your timing?
Next to the office.
Do you have your
Yes.
bill? Okay.
I got it.
I need you to get to where you can see the map. Okay? Bring your two-way. Richardson, there's a flag on the building to your left. That's your 10 o'clock. Okay? 10 o'clock. I'm at 1100. He's at 1300. Your target. Repeat. That is 10. I'm at 1100. He's at 1300. Moving due west across your line of sight. Stay
Oh, shit. He did that?
I set the coordinates and called them in. It's over. It's done. What about Mel?
He won't get far. He's hit bad. Okay, here, help me get her up. What are we gonna do about him? You did the right thing, son. Look, let someone else sort it out.
It was a grisly scene at a used car dealer's in Vallejo. An Oakland PD detective found dead with an arrow through his neck following a furious gun battle. U.S. Army vet Carrie Ann Turkel, wounded in the firefight, is hospitalized with a gunshot wound to the leg. Mr. Kell, 23, is credited with uncovering an elaborate campaign fraud scheme that has upended the California State Senate race. Detective Ray is believed to have been the perpetrator of that fraud. Department sources say he was not on active duty, having been recently suspended. The question remains, who fired the arrow that killed him? At this point, the police say they have no description and no leads. Ray's alleged co-conspirator, Mel Walter Booth, was also
KBWK
killed.
videographer E. Don Russell, who shot this interview with Mr. Booth last primary day. Around that same time, Russell first met Specialist Turkle, and the two struck up a friendship based on their shared experience
Involved in
in
a
the
scheme
U.S.
to
Army
steal
Signal Corps.
McIntyre campaign funds, which were themselves illegally directed to the campaign through a backroom call center operation. Can you believe this? That yielded more than $400,000 in unreported small money donations. Candidate McIntyre
Covered
has
by Carrie Ann Turkle, a U.S. Army veteran who recently served in Iraq and who had extensive training in high-tech telecommunication systems. Remember that day she fixed my phone? I thought she wasn't doing no bomb, Sherry.